said to you, I knew you were going to win. Because I just looked at your traps. Turn around. Just turn around and just look at the traps. Right?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Yeah, hit him again, bro. Why not? Traps are, you can't even hear anything. The traps are so big. Okay. Second place award. Trav will take the second place check for $6,000. The second place award to your runner-up this evening, Emmanuel Hunter. And presenting the first place award, he will take the first place check for $10,000, the first place award, and the title of 2022 Men's Physique Arnold Classic Champ is Terrence. And please welcome back with the first place award, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Guys, big surprise, no surprise?
No, it's no surprise at all. I mean, like I said, I thought that Emmanuel Hunter looked really good tonight, but I guess Aaron was just way ahead.
So it sounds like you got this one wrong. I told you already, the first thing I said to you is I knew you were going to win. Because I just looked at your traps. Turn around. Just turn around and just look at the traps. Right? Look at this. Look at this. So you had some tough competitors here. So how do you feel, with your victory?
I felt blessed. I can't do nothing but thank that man upstairs. I mean, Emmanuel, man, he came out of nowhere. But yeah, I got the victory tonight. I'm blessed.
Well, you look fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Let's give him a great hand here. All of them, they all look ripped. This is unbelievable. Congratulations. 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 That's great. Unbelievable. Hey, congratulations. It's your shot.
Yeah, you're right. I got this wrong. But, like I said, I mean, I just wanted to say that he looked really good tonight.
Yes, all right.
Well, this morning we had them both kind of head-to-head. We both thought Emmanuel looked great.
All right.
Aaron just, to me, his presentation was kind of flawless. Though he stood, kind of knew exactly the angles to stand at to create their best illusion for his physique. But yeah, tonight I can see that now. Emmanuel actually does look much better.
And fuller, too.
Yeah.
Arnold Classic.
You are here, sir. You're here in the winner's circle. Looks like you're the Arnold Classic champ.
Wow. Worked my butt off. The judges seen it, just from Olympia a couple months ago. So, like I said backstage, the improvements that we've done were phenomenal. We brought a bigger chest. Of course, we grew everywhere else, which everybody.
And the traps.
You want me?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Yeah, hit him again, bro. Why not? Traps are, you can't even hear anything. The traps are so big. Okay. All right, champ. Well, listen, this is going to feel really good going into the Olympia this year. Are we going to see you competing anymore throughout the season, or are we just going to see you on the Olympia stage?
They're going to see me next week.
Awesome.
Boston Pro.
Okay.
They're going to see me next week. I see y'all next week.
Ain't no rest for the champ.
We got Urs Kaliczynski from Stuttgart, Germany. 23-year-old.
23, sorry. That's absolutely phenomenal at 23 years old to have this type of physique.
This is his first Arnold Classic. He's definitely in the top 4 and possibly even higher. So
he looks to me like he got a little tighter from this morning, Dennis.
Yes,
potentially also his prep looks a little different, a little bit more oil on his physique.
What do you think, Arnold?
He's, the top in his category in Germany, and he's really fantastic poser. He's very controlled. I saw this last year already when I saw him posing, and I think that if he builds a little bit more mass on top, I think that he could be the winner.
Yes.
So I think it is obviously between America, Brazil, and Germany. The way I see it right now and what I've seen in the pre-charging.
And the good thing is he practiced his routine with his mother, who's a ballet dancer.
That's true. Oh, yeah? Very smooth routine.
Urs actually has a performance background as well. He was a break dancer for many years.
Wow.
So he really enjoys entertaining.
His music choice.
Nice vacuum, abs. Beautiful routine.
I remember he said he can't wait to meet Arnold. I said, all you got to do is just win.
That's right.
That easy.
That's the easiest way.
Beautiful finishing pose.
I really think Ramon is displaying his best. I don't think I've seen him look this good.
Now they're switching it up a little bit.
Terrence is also, I think, bringing his best.
Gentlemen, side chest.
I'm really, really impressed with Urs, Ramon, and Terrence. They're showing something I don't think we've seen from any of the three. Breon looks amazing, but we've seen Breon in this type of condition before, so the other three have really upped their game.
What's this like, Dennis, when you're coming down to this? You know you're coming down in the last moments. All the work, everything, you know, all that work's going to come to a culmination here in just a few moments.
Yeah, I mean, somebody, they probably have on their mind what they're going to eat later.
Yeah.
But at this point, it's all about, right now, all about moving up as much as possible because they know they're in the mix.
Yeah.
I would love for the judges to mix it up a little bit just to make it more interesting.
Your favorite classic pose.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'd like to see Urs next to Terrence.
Right.
Kind of just mix them back and forth a little bit.
But Ramon looks, I mean, really think Urs looks better tonight.
He does.
I feel like he is comparing more with Ramon tonight than he was earlier today.
Wow. That was it from the confirmation round. So I don't think anything changed from this morning.
You don't think so?
No. I think it's still Ramon and Terrence, by the way the judges positioned them.
All right, and into our top six. Sixth place award to check for $2,000. And presented to Peter Molnar. All right, thank you, Vic. Please take the fifth place award, the check for $4,000. We're going to take that award to Michael DeBull. Our fourth place award, take that fourth place award, the check for $7,000 to our fourth place finisher, Breon Ansley. You will take the third place award, the check for $20,000 to our third place finisher, Urs Kalasinski. Presenting the second place award. Take the second place award, the check for $30,000 to our runner-up this evening, Ramon Roca Terrence. Yeah, you got to sneak in there. Grab his hand real quick. There you go. These guys are fast. And presenting the first place award by Nick Walker from Celsius. No, that is not Nick Walker from Celsius. But I think I know that guy. How about Jay Cutler? Big J, take that first place award, the check for $60,000, and the title of Arnold Classic Champion to our winner, Terrence Ruffin.
On my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging on to the hits and all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back.
So Terrence, what does it feel like being the winner? And this is not the first time.
It feels amazing. You know, when I got into bodybuilding, seeing you, seeing Jay, I've always had one goal, and to show people what bodybuilding truly is. You know, we're more than just meatheads. We can be leaders, we can be artists, we can be thinkers. We're more than just what we are, and I just want people to know, when you have a big enough why, you can endure anyhow, you know?
Absolutely, absolutely. And I tell you one thing, that it was such a great pleasure for me to see all of you, all the competitors, the classic physique, to be here today. And I think this is the new kind of group of bodybuilders. This is where the action is. And that's why we upped it to $133,000 in cash prizes. And for the winner, $60,000. So this is the top prize in the world. So congratulations to the great work that you're doing, okay? And are you going to be back?
I will be back.
Very nice. Say it the right way.
I will be back.
No. It's not I will be back.
I'll be back.
No, you're not going. All right. Very nice. Congratulations, guys.
No, I'm happy for William.
Side chest.
Well, the judges want to be sure. They want to take every single look, and that's why they're going to switch every single competitor in this top lineup.
And that's the way it should be.
And the fact that they've made this many changes, guys, does that indicate to you that it is really close?
Yes, because sometimes you can't really tell unless you put someone next to the other guy to really compare them.
So in this pose here, you have to really flex every single muscle in the back. Your calves, your leg biceps, your glutes, your lower back, your upper back, your center back, your rear deltoids, your front deltoids, the biceps, the triceps, the brachialis. Everything has to be kind of coming together. And then for a long time, you have to hold it sometimes for a minute.
When I look at the lineup now, I'm looking at, my eyes are drawn to the three standing there. Brandon, Bonac, and Justin from the back are for sure leading the charge.
And don't we always say shows are one from the back?
From the back, yeah. Brett looks great in that side tricep. You can see the added muscle, leg looks bigger, shoulders round, thicker chest.
Abdominals and thighs.
Well, we've said it before many times tonight throughout the competition. Hate to be a judge. This is just, I mean, amazing.
Oh yeah, it's tough to judge that.
I think what they're looking at this point, when the guys are this good, is they're just trying to find who has the most weaknesses.
That's right.
Yeah. Looking for the
Favorite
weaknesses.
muscular.
You know, you want to make sure you're on point.
I'm extremely
with
impressed.
holding the poses, you know.
You have to be able to do a pose-up like that for 1 hour straight.
Oh.
That's when you're in shape, and that's when you can really play around out there and have a good time and really show your superiority. Absolutely. I think it's the toughest communication is when you communicate to the crowd and communicate to the judges something that you're not really saying, but just by your facial expressions, by your posing, your appearance, your presentation, and all of this stuff, it all adds up. It makes you look like the winner. The judges have to buy in with your action. Oh, you are the winner. And that's what you're saying to the audience. I'm the winner.
Here we go. Back with the top 4 so far. William and Brandon still in the center. Oh, yeah, I mean, come on, he's former Mr. Olympia.
I just think
first one up twice.
I'm really happy for William because I wanted to see him return to his old self.
Yeah.
Side chest.
Continue to go, or is this nothing?
Well,
Back double
men's
bicep.
bodybuilding, they do hold their posts much longer than any other division. I can only imagine how much energy. You can see it with the, they're sweating, perspirating. It takes a lot.
There's a reason why we start practicing our posing 6 weeks out, 8 weeks out, 10 weeks out, because you have to condition the muscles and condition your breathing to be able to hold a pose. Every single muscle of your body is being tensed at the same time, without, like Arnold says, without shaking, without getting tired. So it takes 4, 6, 8, 10 weeks to really dial in that endurance to do that.
Plus, practicing posing brings out detail that you can't get from training. Just posing brings out, detail.
Absolutely,
in certain body
that's
parts.
how you get in shape.
Definitely.
You can train all you want. If you don't pose, your muscles will never come out. You have to learn how to control the muscles. And the way you do that is by doing it over and over, thousands of times. That is what it is. It's reps. It's reps with the posing as much as it's reps with the dumbbells and with the barbells.
Muscle memory.
And back in the days, we did a set and then we held the pose for as long as we could, right after the set, just to squeeze.
No, this guy's in shape. You can tell they're relaxed. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But I think that the people should also know that you can lose 5 pounds during a pre-judging. Oh yeah, this is why people coming in the evening after the pre-judging many times in better shape, and they can change the outcome.
Yeah.
So Arnold, what is the process for them like now in the next 24 hours? What will they go do tonight? What will they eat tomorrow morning? What will their routine be like?
The most important thing is not to have a rule, because everyone is different. There were people like myself or Franco Colombo that would go out now after the pre-judging and would go to the House of Pies, which was then a big, place where you couldn't inhale carbohydrates.
All right.
I think there's no way that anyone at this point knows who's going to win. Because it's so close. You have them. They come out one time. They say, this guy's is so good.
Arnold, here's 1 and 2. Who do you see? I like William right off the bat. I don't know why.
I kind of see that too. The balance is better. That's right. Upper to lower body balance, and their conditioning seems. Even Williams' conditioning seems a touch better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's got the oil.
You can't really get away from the separation of Williams' legs, and that's something that Brandon's lacking a little bit.
Also here from the side, even though Brandon's got a great side chest.
You see the hamstring drop that William has, and his quad sweep.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The great glutes,
Calves right now.
And then this shot also
major calves.
Yeah, Brandon's got a phenomenal back, but then when you look at the lower body, you see the separation between first and second. Williams' lower body is just overly developed.
Right now, William is just simply harder.
Yes.
More detailed. And I'm sure he's a few pounds lighter than he was last night.
Yeah, he definitely looks a little sharper.
It could be Bonuk's year.
This could be his third one.
I know. Could be that close. You don't know which way it's going to go.
Arnold, do you already know what you're going to ask them when you go to give them their trophy, or do you just take it spot?
No, I just watch them and then just improvise.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys think this is 1 and 2 right here?
Yes.
This is
I don't know what the scoring was last night, but tonight I feel like I have William taking the show.
They're not done. They're not done.
How much weight they dropped since yesterday?
Yeah. I would say 5 pounds. At least William now.
Yeah.
Guesstimate anywhere from 3 to 5 pounds. And now they're making do another round, just to see who really wants it.
Right.
William is getting better as the night goes on.
Yes.
Wow, you really hear the crowd just chanting.
Do you see how William did that transition? He went from the front double and he put his arms together to down. I think that's something that's lost sometimes. The judges aren't necessarily looking for that pose, but these guys are posing in between poses.
Yeah, I like that William got in the pose right away.
Yeah.
The shot, don't wait.
Yep, he's showing
as soon as they call it, get in it.
Yep.
And stay in there. Yeah, when you look from the bottom up, and as much as I like Brendan, I think William got him tonight.
Side tricep.
But then again, we never know.
So he's won already. But if he actually can win this and beat Brandon, it's
put him back on the map for the Olympics.
That's right.
How about that? Brandon Curry, 4 years. He's never been less than second. Now he picks up his second win in 4 years.
Well, I think last night William was a little behind, and he came back better tonight, but maybe did not do enough to pull ahead of Brandon, I think.
Still, even in second place for William Bonac is huge, because coming back and have the whole world talking about him right now, because it was really, really close. And I mean, you know, against that Brandon shape, it's just his lines are just so great. And again, I mean, the judges have a way better spot than we do looking at the screen right here. So, you know, kudos and congratulations to Brandon for a second Arnold Classic title. And I know he's gunning for the Olympia at the end of the year.
It's a well-deserved win for Brandon Curry. I had the opportunity to compete with him in Prague years ago, and he's an amazing person off stage, and he's grown tremendously, and clearly with his physique it just gets better and better.
It was literally just a couple of percent that separated some of the guys. And William Bonac,
competitor, a two-time former Arnold Classic.
So Bonac will make his way out there, another international competitor.
Two-time Arnold Classic champ.
Coming back for some more.
And he looked huge yesterday.
William says he's back to his old form after slipping a little bit at the Olympia. And we'll see what he looks like right now. His legs do look much more filled out than they were at the Olympia. It looks more like Bonac of old.
Yes. I was just about to say, and he was very confident too.
Yeah, those legs have that roundness that they were missing.
Look at the calves on William.
Yeah, I mean everything, right? The separation between the glute, ham, quad, everything is really, really separate. You see the striations all the way through the chest, all the way underneath the armpit.
But William never had a problem with condition.
No.
It was just that he was losing some size, and I know he had some back issues, couldn't train legs for a while.
Sure.
And therefore probably lost some of the lower body, but right now it looks like this is the old William.
That might be the best back pose.
Fantastic back pose. I mean, look at the separation, the striations and the deltoids and trapezius. Really well done.
Yeah.
I see William battling for first today.
I could see that.
I'll see it right now.
Yeah, I could see that.
Huge lat spread.
Oh, definitely the Bonac
Really
of old.
great control over the lats. And he takes his time.
Good for him. You know
It's
what?
another thing they've learned. You know, don't rush through the posing routine. Take your time and let the people see the muscle.
We were talking about that, Governor, a short time ago, how this event has evolved and progressed and the athletes continue to raise the game. But social media has just created just a phenomenon around it because so many more people can see it and see pictures from the actual competition.
And bodybuilders now on social media have millions and millions of followers. It's really great to see that, you know, how they're out there and promoting themselves and therefore get great endorsement deals and so on.
I think William changing coach to Chet Nichols.
Yep.
helped him tonight. I mean, you can see there's it's a different William.
He looks dramatically different than the Olympia.
How difficult is it to...
Brandon Curry.
Brandon Curry brings a lot of experience, we say, to the stage.
So form.
I just wanna stay back, stay mad, shit on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging on till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, cut a shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless.
Brandon Curry looking absolutely phenomenal. He actually looks a little bigger to me than he did in Olympia, but harder. Is that what you're seeing, Dennis?
Well, it could be because he's in good condition, so maybe he creates a little bit more of an illusion. I mean, he's always creating an illusion, but yeah, he looks like he's exactly where he wanted to be.
I mean, he looks phenomenal. His legs look like they've even gotten better.
Yes.
Right?
Brandon Curry, the father of 4. And that's some scheduling right there to find the time to do that. Speaking of scheduling, look who's back. We've got the governor. You were able to go down on the stage, some amazing athletes, and you got to interact with them as well.
Absolutely. It was really great. But, I mean, Brandon, I think, is really fantastic. You're absolutely right. And, you know, a lot of times in bodybuilding, sometimes you come really in best shape. Then the next year you're so-so. You know, we all have gone through that. But Brandon... I feel like that doesn't happen to him. You know, every year he comes sharper and sharper and sharper and in better shape. It's amazing.
And Brandon Curry doing a fantastic job as he comes out. Remember, this is a pre-judging for the Arnold Classic, and this is the big prize that everyone's looking for. Steve Kuklo now at Dallas, Texas on stage.
Coming up a strong third-place finish last year. And Steve, I think Steve is at his best. You can see it right now. Condition is spot on. Super thin skin, great color.
This is
somebody
I was really looking forward to seeing and after being on my podcast, telling me he was going to come in sharper, telling me he was going to come in 5 to 10 pounds lighter at this show, you can really see that 5 to 10 pounds. Everything is really dialed in.
Huge deltoids, huh? And great separation between the deltoids and the pectoral muscle.
Yep. What do you think when you see a guy who weighs 275 pounds on stage, Arnold, with a great midsection like that?
It's phenomenal. I think it's really very, very difficult to do that. To look at the size he has, the trapezius, the deltoids, and to have a waist like that and be that trim. It's really amazing.